How we doing, guys? Welcome to another edition of The Rounds. We bring you the freshest and tastiest in all that brews. So I'm spending my Friday recouping from a fantastic Thanksgiving. Big thanks to my girlfriend's family. You guys sure know how to treat somebody right. That being said, let's get right down to business, shall we? Today we are featuring the winter seasonal from Sierra Nevada. It's called Celebration, and it's actually a fresh hop ale. Now, as a fresh hop ale, it actually features 3 different kinds of hops. Its base hop is Chinook, and then it's got Cascade and Centennial hops. Comes in at 6.8% alcohol by volume. And I was in the beer store the other day, and I actually heard somebody say that it's not very Christmassy. And to that man, I say, shut the fuck up. Sorry. I love fresh hop ales. I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm not going to apologize for loving fresh hop ales. But if you can't appreciate the beauty of a fresh hop ale, which I think is one of the finest styles out there, in my humble opinion, then I don't want to ever have a beer with you. That's for sure. So, what do we know about fresh hop ales? Well, what do we know about brewing? What we know about brewing is that, and the beer industry, is that it's not cheating if you get smarter. That nobody's going to hold it against you if you get smarter. This is called How to Brew. It's by a man named John Palmer. And if you guys are thinking about brewing, considering brewing your own stuff, you probably already have this, you've heard of it, and if you haven't, I would say check it out. Obviously, there's a slew of other books out there. The Oxford Companion to Beer, whose chief editor was Garrett Oliver, founder of the Brooklyn Brewery. Probably going to be some pretty solid information in there. Additionally, Greg from Stone, everybody make your Greg face, just dropped a book, and he's doing like a tour right now. But that is all beside the point, because our focus today is this tasty, tasty beverage. And just for the record, Sierra Nevada, you guys are probably bigger hopheads than I am, and I love you so much for it. On our program here, The Rounds, we've had the pleasure of featuring the Southern Hemisphere, the Northern Hemisphere, the Estate Grown, and now the Celebration. And I don't want you to feel like I'm rushing you, but if you want to come out with another fresh hop ale, we'll call that a win. So, while that's settling out, what do we know? Chinook, which I said was the base hop, is known as a bittering hop varietal. It's primarily grown in America. It is known for having a heavy, spicy, piney aroma. I don't know, I'm getting a little bit of grassy in here too, which if I remember right is Centennial. Strong, versatile bittering hop, cloying in large quantities means they can get a good size harvest out of it. And its primary usage is bittering. Let's see, what else? Centennials, primarily grown in America. Floral, citrus aroma, often referred to as super cascade because of the similarity, a clean bittering hop. General purpose bittering, aroma, and some dry hopping. So there's that. So now you guys can actually say you learned something here. Now that we've gotten past the textbook side of things, let's get into the actual chemistry, shall we? Fantastic, deep amber hue. A nice head is present, a little rocky, telling us that there is a good malt build here, even though the 3 hops are going to be the showcase, as it is a fresh hop ale. The effervescence isn't super compact. I've got some pretty large pockets, almost kind of like a sourdough bread. Should be pretty damn tasty. You definitely get the Cascade like right in the middle, and the Chinook kind of lays that base resin bitterness across the tongue and allows the other two to kind of play off and showcase. There is a bit of malt there, not a lot by any means, but there's enough malt there to kind of not let your tongue be blasted by the 3 hops, especially since these 3 are known as more potent kind of. Chinook is often used in a wide range of American beers, and it's almost like the chewing gum to MacGyver for Chinook as a hop to the brewers here in America. Fantastic stuff. Get out there, support Sierra Nevada. They are one of the best, in my opinion, especially if you're a hophead. I mean, with 3 to 4 different varietals of fresh hop ales, I just don't see how you can go wrong. Not only that, they're one of the largest of the small guys, and they make fantastic product, guys. Get out there, support them. Check out How to Brew, John Palmer. Look into that, and keep an eye out because there should be a short video forthcoming. A nice food and beer pairing. I'm serving up some fresh deli sandwiches to go along with this fantastic celebration ale. So, until then, we will see you next time. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you over on Next Pint.